We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so as we continue the journey, moving on, this is part 6, man, the audacity of Dirty Bungle Q, a convicted murderer and robber. So welcome to part 6 of this 7-part series, where we delve deeper into the twisted mind of unrepentant career criminal, better known as Dirty Bungle Q. This man a convicted murderer and career robber, dare to boast about his life of crime, flaunting a complete lack of remorse. But what's even more astonishing is the warped narrative surrounding him, that someone at some point consider acquitting him of murder because of his looks. Let's be real, this is not a man deserving of leniency, let alone the honorary title of Sir. Sir is a title reserved for an individual with integrity, nobility and service. To associate such man, or such a word, with a man like you is to undermine the very meaning. This man with his history of terrorizing communities deserves no such respect. The nerve of Dirty Bungle Q. Imagine the audacity of a man like Dirty Bungle Q, sitting comfortable as he recounts how his physical appearance almost won him freedom from a murder conviction. His confidence in sharing this story shows how broken our system of justice can be. Even in America, they look at me and say, him can't kill nobody. He's too good looking. Can you imagine that? A murderer getting passed because of his face. What a dummy he thought they are. He sneers, mocking the very system that allowed him to slip through the cracks for so long. But let's be clear, looks do not absolve guilt. A killer is a killer no matter how charming, well-dressed or presentable they appear. This story is a stark reminder of the ways in which criminals manipulate perceptions to evade justice. Why we must reject Sir Q. To call someone like Sir is to legitimize their actions. It's to give weight to their delusions of grandeur and allow them to continue spinning the narratives that paint them as anything but what they truly are: predators, depraved mind, parasites. Dirty Bungle Q is not a man of honor. He's a convicted murderer and a convicted criminal whose career and rap sheet is long, who has built his life on the pain and suffering of others. His boasts are not tales of survival, but confession of exploitation, harm and destruction. When we call someone Sir, we give them power. When we strip that title away and call them what he truly is, Dirty Bungle Q, we reclaim the narrative. We remind everyone that his life is not one to be glorified, but one to be condemned. Renounce the manipulation of the justice system the stories about the appearance isn't another boast from Dirty Bungle Q. It's an example of how criminal exploit weaknesses in our justice systems. His looks, he uses them as a shield, banking on the idea that his appearance could distract from the heinousness of his crimes. Public perception, by spinning these narratives, he paints himself as someone capable of charm and sophistication, building some and blinding some to the reality of his actions. A broken system, this tale shows how easily a smooth-talking criminal can manipulate those around him. Jurors, judges, even communities, to doubt their instinct and overlook the evidence staring them in the face. A mockery of justice. By recounting this story, Dirty Bungle Q not only mocked the system but also mocked his victims. He trivializes the lives he is taking, reducing their death to a footnote in his tale of manipulation and deceit. His words are not just offensive, they are a slap in the face to everyone who has suffered because of his actions. How many more lives must be ruined before we stop enabling criminals like him? How many more victims must be forgotten before we recognize the damage caused by glorifying predators like Dirty Bungle Q? Some people say why it matters. Part 6 of this series serves as a wake-up call. Dirty Bungle Q's arrogance, his boasting and his ability to manipulate are not just personal traits. They are symptoms of a larger problem. When we allow criminals like him to control the narrative, we risk normalizing their behavior. Reject glorification. Call him sir is a disservice to every decent person who has earned the title. Recognize the manipulation he claimed, he charmed, is a weapon one uses to evade accountability. Demand accountability. Justice must be blind, not swayed by appearance or charisma or fear. What's next? So let's roll on. Moving on. This is part 6 of the 7-part series. You watch, you listen, and you decide. Part 6 of 7.
A pen? No, I'm good. I picked up my pen and paper and I just started writing until I went back to sleep, for the most part. So I was a good lyricist. So more when I'm in myself, in front of the mirror, I practice my lyrics them called, we have what them call lyrical fight in the yard them at evening time. Who's the best lyricist? So I practice my things to go a while later in the yard, right? So it happened to pass by myself and hear me in my cell. My back they turn to him. So him stand up there at my cell. I don't know him there, but me just a go on a bust out lyrics. When me turn and see him, me see him with him eye wide open and him jaw drop. You see him? And I say, yo, what? Police. And him say, yo, are you that? But him a Yankee though, me just a get the yard version of it. And you say, yo, that's you? And you say, that's you? And me just a get the yard version. And I say, yo, are you that? And I say, yeah. And I say, yo, it's tough, my youth. Yo. We never hear nobody tough so yet. Now this is the nigga who I want to flip. Right? So I said, oh shit. So same time I stopped what I do and I just started getting to know the nigga and come to find out he come from Queens too. I said, oh shit, that's a next plus. So he did, getting to know him and getting to know him. We never come off of the road too long ago. So me just still have my links, them and friend for road.
Yeah.
And money did I run them time there, you see? So I really didn't need to be selling no drugs because I was alright. I was still alright in prison. But I was bored. You see? And I just felt like I needed something to do. I needed an empire to run. So I just much up convinced this nigga, say, yo, listen, man, I need you to, I'm big in the drug thing, man. I get you anything, because he's not even up on the work over a year yet, so I'm still new to the thing. To the work, eh? Yeah. Smyrna? Smyrna, oh, which one of them? Oh, the one that, 350. Alright? Yeah, hold on. You know, so grab one, no, grab one of them, look one out there, son. Just pick up one of them, not cap them. What on the supporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I won't do again now. Wait, what me do? I'm not saying now.
No, you're saying you're a prisoner, you're bored on them thing there.
Yeah, so me just bored on them thing there. And so me say, yo, I'm gonna sell drugs out of this blood clot. And me still have me link to my road on them things there. Nice. You see? So, make me talk to him and flip him and convince him. Say, yeah, money can make. Me I show him, say, yo, nigga, in a couple months, I can come in and drive, no car them time. I take train tomorrow from New York City, right? And I said, nigga, in 2 months, I could put you in a car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Give me another 2 months, I'll put you in a house, nigga. You see? So he's like, you bullshit me, man. And I'm saying, yo, I'm serious, man. Just give me a chance. That's all you gotta do, nigga. I'm gonna show you how to get this money popping, Ray. So he said, alright. So I said, alright. So I gives him the link. I gives him the link to my nigga now. Right? So I calls my nigga now. I tell my nigga, yo, full stop out on this nigga here. You know what I'm saying? I needed to impress this nigga. You dig? Hold on there 1 second. I needed to impress this nigga here. So, them time that when my nigga go link up with him now, you know, my nigga fully roll and jewel with him on. My name Jaguar. Him have him phone thing in 9 years. So him a shine bling in, you see?
Yeah.
So when him pull up at the nigga foot now, and wind down him window and say, yo, you such and such. And him say, yeah, you such and such. He say, yeah. He say, yo, happen, man. So I'm spinning around the block one time, man, and that was it. You know, the Jaguar there. The Jaguar caught him, you see? So, which was the plan, you see? Me tell him, make him know, say, yo, impress that nigga. Let that nigga know that he can get all of what he see. You know?
Yeah.
So, and come back and work the next day, man. And head swell up big, like a breadfruit. Yo, man. Yo, I gotta get, yo, when we getting started? I said, alright, gotcha. You see?
Yeah.
I'm just line up the thing and show him the runnings and back. He work the night shift. You see? So that make it better for me, because now nobody don't know. Because prison is a thing like this. No one man can in a one thing. You see, from you start a thing and it a go. No care, you could have bad like John Gotti. You see? Other man are coming in on that. You see? Or else, if you try to push too hard for nigga, you're going to find your niggas that can move you, find ways to move you up. So not just badness, personal badness run prison. Prison badness, political badness run prison as well. So if you don't have certain police boy, no say you have certain police no cool. Cause even me there at Jamaica, yeah, a cell block, yeah. You see? You did bad to, eh? Yeah, like I said, sir. You did bad to certain point. What if, eh? Yeah. But remember, say me is a deportee at prison at Jamaica, you know. Me sound, you can tell me a foreigner. You can tell. So no care how bad me is, how much man me can beat up. A prisoner them, once them say, yo, we gotta get this nigga and target you, you could have bad, they're gonna get you. Don't give a shit who you be.
Yeah,
you see? What your name is.
So what happened to you in a prison now, when you're in a prison now? Which prison you were in New York?
Alright, so we start out on Rikers Island, right?
Yeah.
From this, you know, me reach downstate, and from downstate, Fishkill, from fish kill. Me there first 5 years. That's the drug empire they go on. So when the drug thing get busted now, them realize now that's when them start focusing on me. They realize that this nigga here is not no normal fucking nigga. You see, so that's what them send me go almost up to Canada. I remember the name of the prison, the box.
That's a upstate New York. That's a near Niagara Falls.
Yeah, you're right. So them have one box up there. Well, that's what them send you when you don't listen. You know, don't care how them try with you. You now listen. All right, yes, so y'all go. I forgot what it called. The name in my head now, but it can't come out right now. When you reach up this snow, you come off 5 bus, man. The snow reach on your waist. You see?
Yeah, that's up Albany side.
Yeah, you see? Snow reach on your waist, man. When you walk go on like a cell block, man, you have to reach, every step you gotta bring your knee up. Your knee almost gotta reach your chest. Just to maneuver, step over in the snow. You know? Yeah, so, and you know, God bless the blanket them with them gear. So, you know, because them place are cold. So, when you look through little splat the way you can get to see out the door, you don't see nothing. You see wilderness, a wilderness of white. Only thing, the only entertainment you got in a them place there is the sound of the train passing in the distance, the freight train passing in the distance. I don't know what it was, but it was just entertaining. It was like I don't know. You just wait to hear the train. You know, cause you should pass like twice a day. So that's like.
That's a train that most like it's like 3 miles or something like that. The train they attack.
You say again?
No, the train is like about 3 miles, eh?
No, you know, like the Amtrak. Like them freight train they were moved.
Yeah, man, slow.
Good, yeah, right. Them one there. Exactly, them same one there. So that was that one of them that one line I did. I said that maybe probably a mile away from us, right? But you can hear it when it coming through, right? Because it do all of that blow the horn on them shit there too. Yeah. Whenever it reaches there, the person start blow the horn. You know what I'm saying? So, and you hear it, you hear the wheel them. You can still hear the wheel them. Even though it's like a mile away, you still hear the tick. You still hear the wheel them on the track.
Yeah.
You know. So that's all you had when you reach them levels there. So, I could have come home that's a trainer because I could have tell upon the brother. I could have talked on because when something get busted, I could have talked on him and come out early too, but it wasn't gonna be good on my jacket. Them time that was about my jacket. Me and my friend them did speaking of the street and big name, so it would have, even though them don't have nothing to do with my thing, it would have reflected on them. You know, your friend, they're prisoners in farm or whatever the case. But it wasn't until later on that I really found out that I should have told on his fucking ass because he was a cop. He was a police. And nobody couldn't fault me for that. You see? Because you know what? Over the years now, the rest of it, and because of it, I never get to meet the parole board. The judge let them. When I go to the parole board now, they know of the incident. I'm in the box. I'm going to the parole board from the box, chained up and shackled. So once you go in front of the parole board like that, you know you ain't making it. So I'm sitting there in front of the parole board. I know I ain't making it, but I couldn't figure out like nothing to say to them. I said, man, what the fuck could I say to these people? My looks ain't gonna work this time. You know? What the fuck am I gonna say to these people? And then them pull out, them start running off my thing now and I show me say, yeah, but the drug deal empire, me I run in there and all them shit there. But I remember I had that judge letter in the file. So when she done now, when they done, the police case never clear yet, and they still wow me as witness. So them the people, the investigators, they make my parole board people them know that to try to use it against me, see if I would cooperate still. So when during the parole hearing, when everything they do, they type everything, they have the notes and everything, right?
Yes.
So they tell the stenographer to off the record, and now they bring it to me clear now, say, yo, some people approached you, for some help, and are you still refusing to help? I'm sitting there like, I don't know, I couldn't believe they asked me this in the fucking parole board. So I'm just sitting there looking at this fucking cracker, man, and I'm like, I don't know what to say to him. So my mind is on that letter. I'm like, you know that the judge wrote a letter so when me start saying, I'm gonna say judge wrote a letter and put him, you put your thing on your lips to like tell a person quiet. And so that can do me. I was like, tell me quiet. So after me shut up, I'm say, Mr. Like, him turn to the lady next to him and say, yeah, don't look very young, man. That's alright. I'm calming down. I said, alright, that concludes the hearing for the day. You'll get our decision in the mail. But me know me not gonna wear under them condition. Yeah. So yeah, then you get the letter. And if you get the letter heavy, and it's heavy, then you're not gonna wear. When it light, say you're gone. So my letter did heavy. When them know them now send you out, them send you the appeal papers in the letter too. So that's why I make the letter heavy. So that was the first parole board. Alright. We look at the time in the box, they let me go now. I was going on disciplinary jail now. Going on disciplinary jail, Mohawk. Gang heavy. Yeah, young. It was a young boys' jail. The young nigga hotted them jail. Every day something blood I leak on the walkway them. You see? Every day I'm on a bus up on the walkway. So the other jail is a disciplinary jail, so there's like almost no freedom of movement, or it's real restricted. Everything. You have to live life like a soldier, straight, and get on. After a while, you get uncomfortable. I need to get the fuck out of this bitch, man. Every minute them put you on a piss test and all of them things, and the man me burn my ganja straight through.
So you get ganja in a jail?
Yeah, man. Some people on quarantine, man. My visitor them come with it on quarantine.
So all them get for pass the security checkpoint, or the security checkpoint did locks?
No, man. Them civilian enough, so you can't go search them, but so far. You see?
Yeah.
So they can have it anywhere. You can't. Remember, you can't touch a civilian. They walk through metal detector. That's it.
Well, because between me and them thing, my cousin who did that prison at Brooklyn, I'm gonna look for him. I'm still not prison see me and them thing. Now when we go there, we have to empty out everything out of our pocket and them thing there. That was in early 1990s. Anytime we just come in our town and them thing there. You understand? Yeah, I'm gonna look for him. I'm still not prison see him here. You understand?
Yeah, different jail. Alright, you empty out everything, but if my girl coming in there now, she gonna put the stuff in our brassiere.
Oh, and I want to tell you, we were able to go and sit down with him on a table and talk, and I first meet him, I'm born, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, one of my uncle's son.
Yeah, pretty much the same settings where you did in all of the deal.
I said, wow, but him although that prison still doing it, him happy and them thing then, you understand, because I tell you, I'm free in prison, when they clean and I say, wow, not even unspear, not even holding here unspear clean like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, but them coming, the visitor coming, right? If there's a female that visit me, I'm mostly female will carrying the jug still. You know, they might be not brazier most while, or they might have a cutout in a winter time. So they might have a cutout somewhere in them coat and them sitting there. You see? So now, when me do now, me swallow the balloon them now. You see? When I'm coming, so, yeah, you know, girl carry things, she put them one in her mouth. You see? And me kiss her and she transfer it in my mouth. And me have my juice and everything. And one time that backside nearly choked me nearly dead to pussy clot. Me and man, me I try to swallow one of them and it go get stuck. A good thing I look on the table and see one little piece of bread back on the table to pussy clot. And chew it in my mouth and swallow it and it push down the fucking balloon further. You know, me never panic, you know. Me could have panic and I would have been fucked up. Cause when them suspect you, you know, them carry go lock you in one cell and give you diarrhea medicine and make you have to shit out everything in our bucket. Yeah, and then them charge your backside. The only thing, let me tell you, Jamaica, foreign, conditioner wise, foreign better, but mentally wise,
it work here.
To some degree, Jamaica's a little better. Until Jamaica get bad now when you have a long time in there. Right, because you're in Jamaica, you're in one small box as opposed to foreign. You might be in 10 adjoining small boxes, so you have a little more room to move around. Jamaica, the only good thing about Jamaica is the weed now. The police them in Jamaica not trouble about the ganja, the smoke on cell block. Let me tell you, Mr. Paul, see all the talk, you hear them talk about drug problems on cell block in a prison and stuff. They can't stop it. There's nothing the government can do to stop, especially in Jamaica, ganja to go on cell block. They can't stop it.
Well, a big business for the water them.
Even if it wasn't about the business, it couldn't be stopped because the water them would be in danger. They have to have the weed and liquor alcohol in there to calm them killers and criminals down. If you talking about you letting this nigga do all this time sober head, you squads. You know how much water I got dead? Water is not going to be able to interact with inmates. Because an inmate just going to make up his mind, say, yo, I'm going to stab him in the neck, you know. I'm not nothing to lose. Of course. Listen, the drugs is what? Listen, you can tell when there's no drugs on cell block. Be a fight. Be a argument. Be a problems. As soon as a package reach cell block, man, that thing quiet as a church mouse. You see? Yeah, remember me see police job down here and get fired. I'm a smuggling the thing. Weed and phone. And the sergeant catch on to him. And the time penal him now. But the police now, the sergeant I'm a brethren. So the sergeant would give me like, look, you know, he's a police, so he's always, me and him a friend, so even though me and him a friend, he's still a police. Yeah. When he talked to me, he still threw me in the jail, and I mean, I'm the man on cell block. You still want me to tell you things. Well, go on. You still want to know things from me. So me have to know how to deal with you. You understand? Short of being an informer. You see? So, certain things I ask me, I just make you know, come on, man. I ain't going to send you out. I ain't going to send you out for that. You see? Yeah. So, I saw him come to me now, because I want to find out, narrow down the police officer that if I'm carrying the things them, because I name a call up, he might hear the police name.
Mm-hmm.
You see? And me make him know, say, well, I don't know nothing about him. I said, man, come over, give him work, and, you know, and I said, come on, man, you can tell me. And so now, one time that said police, they come to me and I show me, say, yo, because them used to call me Hammer. Hammer, they used to call me.
Alright, but before you reach out to Jamaica now, so how many years you did in a prison in America before them deport you?
13, same amount as started.
So a parole again?
Yeah, the last parole I cleaned up everything. And fixed up myself, I write one book and publish it from in a jail.
Oh, so you have a book out now on Amazon?
I have 12 book out on Amazon.
So what on a pseudonym or on your correct name?
Yeah, I'm not synonym.
So you know what put your correct
name on the book, only for what me to see.
What James?
Eh?
What James is what James?
My real name? Let me see if me give my real name.
Alright.
Anytime you give me my real name. You know, I have to find still now. You can dig it. I want to dig it up. I mean, my thing them legal, so.
But look here. You don't have nothing for hide, you know. You do your time and all of them things there. You understand?
I know that, but I don't like making it me too easy. You won't find out about me putting look at work. You know what I'm saying? That's how that was my thing.
Well, look here. Well,
not you per se, man. Me just show you why I set my things, so. You see?
Yeah, but look here. You say when you don't have nothing for hide and all of them things, because you're supposed to be on everything that happened already in your life, with you or your robbery and the murder where you charged with all them things. So you have any regret killing the youth where you kill?
Yeah, man, I have regret about every single thing I've done.
So did you know him before? Did you know him before that fateful day?
No, I don't know him. I tell us a buck up thing.
So I'm to his family. In family, them come a court and stuff like that when you were during the case?
No, I think we did see one or two times we did see somebody out in the audience, but towards my parole board, like his daughter, she did grow up now, so she write me. And ask me why I'm with her father, I'm kill her father and them things that way. And I threat me so she'll come up, she'll make sure something come out of that time. I'm gonna write her back.
Yeah.
And tell her, say, listen, I don't want you to, you was young, so you don't know your father. But if your mother's going to tell you the truth, then she'll tell you that your father was no different from myself.
So you say a criminal, 2 hours live a life, it's just that you react faster than him, or else it will be it's either you or him.
Right, that's exactly how I explain it to her.
Then I saw it going in a criminal role and them things, so you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I told your father wasn't. Come have other situations. Let me go through other things with my friend. But I've never been in a situation where I sit down. Let's see with it. Let me see. All right, we didn't have a rule because it was a little crew of us. It was about 5 of us that we used to move with, right? And the number one rule was we don't rob nobody who's legal. Nobody legitimate, no working people, no none of them. We don't look at no work, no legal businesses. None of them. You see, that was the number one rule. The second rule was, if you feel such, you have to bust even one gunshot, then you need to replan it until you reach a stage where you got it, where you're not a bust. No gunshot.
Alright, so at the time when you kill this youth and them thing, alright, you was a man known in the streets of Queens and in our boroughs in New York as a stepper.
Yeah, I was a stepper, hard stepper, but I wasn't no. When you say my name wasn't true, I wasn't that type of stepper. I wasn't one. Me wasn't the hype one. I was the one.
Okay.
You can spot me a mile away, from the way I walk alone. Let me tell you something. I come to Jamaica, and me I walk. Me just come here. I'm not in there a month yet. And me there half a tree. Not even no half a tree good.
Mm-hmm.
And me I walk. Me come out. It's like I think me come off of the bus too early before me stop. Yeah.
So you don't know the place, yeah.
Me don't know the place. Big dummy when me first come here. You see?
Yeah. So
me come off of the bus too early. So them time me I dress like Yankee too. So if I look for me, you know.
Hey, one thing with Jamaica and them thing there. You could have Jamaican from you come from foreign. Me don't know I don't know all the Jamaican people them know say you don't live there. I don't know.
Right.
There's something about. So what is it? What is it that them know say you're foreigner?
It's the clothes and the walk.
Oh, okay. So you say what happened to you when you come out for wrong stuff?
Yeah, me come off of the bus too early. Me I walk to go down reach for me for go now out for half a tree road.
Mm-hmm.
I mean you see a car, you hear somebody shout my name from behind me.
What them say?
Them say yellow.
I saw them call you in America.
Yeah, so I'm a thing up on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me turn around and look, I didn't recognize the person.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, Tony. I said, Tony? Said, Tony from the half of black nigga. I said, oh shit. Still didn't recognize the nigga, but I knew who he was now,
Mm.
But I haven't seen this nigga like over almost 28 years. From your picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they get hit from them time they never came back.
Mm-hmm.
So then if I thought, so I asked him, yo, how you recognize me? Nigga, you don't see me in years. Nigga, I'm not big man now. You not big the last time you see me.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga looked at me and said, I don't walk. I said, the way you walk. I said, from the city walk. I said, me here say you the dumb yam. I said, from the city walk, what did you?
Yeah.
See? So, oh, sorry, let me do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on there. Hold on 1 second.
Mm.
So I'm saying the walk, I mean, as a man, like, if I walk, if I'm walking, I'm walking the closest I can to whatever wall I'm next to.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So I only have one side to look. And I have to look on it. I must have made a checker, so I always have to be mindful of my surrounding.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Man who me rob recognize me, and through my face easy to recognize. Yeah. And then cause enough rob me go on, me not enough to draw my gun. Me just talk to you, make a deal, and you swear to me a good deal that just done. You know, no say you not see me again.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so them thing you have to look out for, cause man they are bad, me tell you, I'm the bad man drug dealer and them thing they rob.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so my name now couldn't be out there like that in the street, and I said, me I move. You see, you have a man, you have people like us, shoe shine.
Yeah.
You see, I was one of the top tech of them back in them thing, you see?
Mm.
So while people like him now, I would probably say the closest thing to an idol, because when the man that take things, the man that take off some real food, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so you always want to catch food like them man there. You know, your head, you always look to catch food like how them man there catch food, you see?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you would pass, you were running to them in passing, and you get a chance to stand up and watch them in some little admiration or something, you know. So the post of them a move.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So them boy they move out, you see them all with Madonna and them people, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Now me wasn't one of them nigga that fit them type of, even though I'm there on it, but I'm not in the middle. I'm on the outskirts. I'm watching everybody. I'm looking for that easy victim I could pick off. You know, so me no want you can remember my face. Say, yeah, in the day, man, him did. I just always had that mentality. So I was never a hype person. I was never into the stage. I never craved the stage or the light. I was always, I don't mind being in the shadow. When we go out dance, we find the dark. At them time, the Heineken we would drink. So when I buy my 3 Heineken.
Yeah, so we have come to the end of part 6 of the 7-part series. Yeah, man. In the final of the series, we have uncovered broader implication of Dirty Bungle Q's legacy. Here, the man boasts how many robberies him committed. Yeah, man, and him a taker. And the man not accused about it. I will tell you already, you know, say, whether or not you want to believe it, and we just tell you a real mama papa truth because we are detective, and we just tell you how the system is designed, whether or not you want to believe it. Criminals, people involved in a drug trade or any kind of thing, for profit, where them have goods, although it's illegal, they are considered businessmen or women. Although the product when they sell is illegal, but they are in business. And people in a business make profit. So you hear the man about say I'm a robber and all of these things. And, you know, the story is not just about one man. It's about a system that allows men like him to flourish and a society that sometimes enables them through apathy or admiration. But make no mistake, this series is about exposing the truth. Dirty Bungle Q is no sir. He's a predator, a manipulator, and a convicted robber and murderer who has no place amongst the noble or honorable. So stay tuned as we conclude the series with a call to action, a plea to reject the glorification of criminals and stand up for justice, integrity, and decency. Because as long as we let people like Dirty Bungle Q control the narrative, we are complicit in the harm they continue to cause in our society. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.